Is going on, guys? Welcome back to the PPL Fan Premier League tonight. We got Bob's Burgers going up against Reflex Zero Mercy. Battle for the top of the division right now. Bob's 4-0, 3-1 for the side of Reflex. And we don't have a ton of time. It looks like the teams are already getting things underway. So we'll go a quick rundown of the rosters. You got Rocky, Solly, Scroys, and Chief rounding out Bob's Burgers. And on the flip side, I believe it's Deadpool, Lacas, Pringle, and Lark. Running up the rosters real quick. And I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to speed run this really because I wasn't sure if they were ready or not. But quick rundown of the maps in this one where you're going to be starting off with Gridlock. And we're going to be heading to Den, Exposure, then Scar, and then another Gridlock if we do need to go all the way the distance in this one. And we'll see if that's going to be the case because I'm not too particularly sure what to expect in this one. Why is my game not capturing right now? Hold on, guys. Let me get this situated. I don't know why my game is being weird here. 1 second. It's being strange. What is going on? Okay, I think my thing is bugged right now. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do a different capture. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but apologies, guys. Never had this this issue before, but might have to just do display capture for the moment because my other one is tweaking. So 1 second. Apologies, y'all. Give me a second. This is weird because I've never had this this issue before. Really, really strange. Should be good now though. Hopefully there's no audio coming through on that. And I think we're good. Okay. I'm just gonna run it like this because I don't know what else is going on, but apologies. Yeah, that was really weird. I've never maybe my game reset or something. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I was playing MW3. Apologies, guys, but we are already back on in. The match has been running a little bit here, but it's been pretty unconsequential so far. Pretty even, all things considered. It's Bob Burgers rotating toward P2 here, getting quite a bit of time, and we'll see if they can lock down the remainder of it. Lark in the back, looking for a pinch, but we'll get shut down. Good hold from Bob so far, as they're going to be watching from the front end of the time, and this is kind of a hard hill to break if you're a Reflex here. Trying to break from the front can be difficult as Chief shuts down 2 before pushing forward now. And with 14 left in the clock, I'm really surprised Reflex even still hitting this one. Looks like it's just going to be Lark, and the rest will cut their losses and rotate toward New. And they're going to be falling as well. 3 dead yet again. Bob's Burgers, I mean, already here. Maybe a late rotation from Zero Mercy. Going to cost you on this one. I will say Bob's Burgers, you know, quick little intro. They probably are the favorites in this series. I will say probably the better team overall from what I've seen from these guys, and we'll see if they can bring home the W and get the winners round 1. By the way, playoff time. If you guys didn't know, winners round 1 here, so move on in the playoffs as a 7 spree from Rocky. Meanwhile, while I'm yapping off screen, playing MW3. Yeah, no, you know it. MW3 off season. Might have to come back and play on me. It's a great time. Better games out there for sure. But in the meantime, it's Reflex on the hill, trying to get it done. But Rocky wins another critical 1v1. He's on an 8 spree right now. Can he make it 9? He does. 11 and 3 start from this guy. Already almost has that swarm unlocked already. You can see on his screen right there. A couple of kills off of that. Has the Hellstorm. Can he make it any more than it is? It looks like he will get shut down, so immediate caster's curse. Apologies. My bad, Rockman. Deadpool. Gonna get taken down in the back. Lacas and Lark both on the hill. Nice nade from Lacas. Gonna start things off here, but you're not gonna read the pressure from Bobby, or are you? Nice route coming through, but it's gonna get sniffed out. And a good hold so far from Reflex, because they desperately need it down in the hole quite a bit here. We'll see if they can answer back. Deadpool with a double kill. Starting to get active, but might be a little late. You're in quite a bit of a deficit now. You need to try and climb your way out of this, and it has been rough going so far. A couple falling in the back. Lacas from the top ropes, able to get a couple, and that'll open the door for a late hit on this hill, and they're going to be soaking the time. So one more to find, and, well, if you can clean it up, you get the rest. So good job from Reflex. I mean, they're down but not out, but I will say, you're in pretty deep hole. You have a Hellstorm to contend with as well. It's going to be tough going from here on out. We'll see if they can lock it down. This is the map, I feel like, one of the maps in particular where you can 60 hill after hill as long as you're set up, but you got to make sure you're winning the gunfights, and so far Reflex doing a decent job on this P1. Let's see how long they can lock down the rest of this. Let's go into a listen-in with the Reflex squad. See how they're common here. It's map number 1.
Nading one on our right. Nading on our right.
I needed that.
They're close on our right. Fuck, I hopped up. There's two. He's out or left.
Oh.
Nice.
Got on time.
Nice.
I spawn out. Look your back. They could spawn P2.
Yeah, two. Two bottom.
They spawn P2.
One shot. One's one shot.
One's on
nice,
P2 already.
nice. That was them.
Yeah, they're on
He's inside store. He's low inside store. Tag. He's a bullet inside store, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, they're gonna
Nice,
go
my
on their side.
No, he's half in store. Half in store.
Nice. He's still in store.
Yeah, one behind me and on new.
I spawn out. They're gonna try your back ambi. I'm nading your back. No, I'm gonna try your back 18. Just play your life.
No score.
Give me a second.
He's in store.
Store dead.
One deep
One
back.
other side. Nice.
One more deep back
I have
ambi.
your store.
Follow me, enemy right now. Rocky.
Oh, he's fucking reading me.
I spawn here. We're still missing Rocky. They're gonna be front. Play together.
Rocky
That's
dead.
3 down.
Hey,
Somebody grab that hill.
I got you.
Outer 18.
Nading time.
Dead.
Luggage
Dead.
dead.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Stay
I'm looking outer.
back.
Yep.
I have your
Scores.
store.
Hurt.
Hey, and luggage.
Outer 18.
I killed one. I need help.
Look your underpass.
As cheap as outer.
Help front, Lark.
Luggage a bullet. Nice.
Outer right tag, Stroys.
Into my store.
And that comes of Reflex Zero Mercy. Nice little run they went on there. In the second half, second couple of hills here, so they'll close the deficit by quite a bit. Burger's struggling in the last couple of hills to try and break, and you can see why. I mean, it's so difficult to try and break from the front on P2, and that P1 hold was pretty stellar as well. That gives Reflex, you know, a new lease on life, heading into new here. Burger's surrounding the hill. It's just going to be Deadpool for the moment, and he should be taken care of. Rocky gets the freebie there, and, well, Burger's now on the hill. We'll see how long they can milk it as well. Let's go into a listen in with the Burger squad here as well in this map number 1.
Flanking, two flanking, three flanking.
Another one outer. Two pushing point.
One's front, one shot. Good shit, Nick. No, it's 4, right? 1 HP behind that pole. He's literally 1.
Good call.
Nice.
One inner, one shot, three.
1 finish. 3
Look
front.
all weak. Oh my gosh.
Alright, make sure get new. Just get new.
One P1.
One's there.
One shot. Damn, he just said beam me. 2 P1. They're holding P1 hard. You guys can all grab this right. That's one old.
One top. I'm one shot.
Dude, one's outer and then one's in the back
Dude,
towards
top
their
old.
blue truck.
One more. On point. There's two. One in the back. Two on point. They have a trophy.
Yeah, they're flooding that shit.
Try to shoot the trophy if you can.
So weak. Joma Pringle.
What's low?
One weak.
One up top, dead.
Good
That's
shit,
4.
that's 4. We need all that.
Yep. I got a trophy.
Help him in front, Q. What do you?
I stunned one front. One going outer.
I
Two
like
dead
that
front.
flank. I like that flank right there. Flank. Outer. Yeah, my bad. That's on me. Pushing me. I need help.
I'm trying to get to him. Dead.
Good trade. Great trade. Thank you.
Try to get P1.
P1 alright.
Now the comms from Bob's Burgers as well. 50-point gap. Bob's Burgers locking down a decent chunk of change on that P4, but P1 is where Reflex, they did their thing last time around. We'll see if they can do it this time. Hellstorm gonna be dropping. This is where that streaks come in handy if you're Bob's Burgers, but I mean, Rocky, okay. Just gonna hit the roof. Not gonna find a whole lot there. They will get on the time, but see if they can hold it here. Nades should be coming out here in a moment. Bobby just trying to stay down, waiting for his teammates, and the trades will roll through, so. Late break coming through. Bob's Burgers will claim it, and you can win still off this P1 as well, so you don't need to really rotate as long as you lock down the time, and we'll see if Reflex can answer the call here. It's going to be Lark pushing forward. He's going to get taken down immediately. Deadpool last alive. The rest of his teammates spawning out, and it goes from bad to worse. The spawns are going to flip, and now it's Bob's Burgers. You can still win it on P1, but you also have the spawns for new, and Bobby lining them up, knocking them down. That's going to be 4 in a row for him, and that's going to be the W. In at map number 1, Bob's Burgers shutting it down. They'll get the victory in that one, and pretty decisively as well. It got a little close in the midway point. I feel like Bob's Burgers, you know, maybe let their foot off the gas a little bit, or maybe Reflex just answering the call, getting some kills to start going their way, and, well, Bob's Burgers just shut you down in the latter half after, you know, just getting the P1 rotation. You basically 60-second this hill, and you're right back in it. So, good map number 1 from them. And we'll see if they can continue that going into our S&D here. It'll be Den coming up next here in a second, but just great performances. I feel like Bobby had a great map on that one in particular. Lead slaying his way for the side of the Burgers, and, you know, hey, you'll take it right there. I'll take a quick look at the rest of our series. I didn't really get to go over the maps too much in the pregame here, but yeah, Den S&D heading up next, and then if we do need to go deeper into the series, we got Exposure, Overload as well, another mixy, you know, map for the Overload there, and then toward the tail end, you know, we got Scar, you know, your AR, HP in that one, and then another Gridlock if it does go all the way to map number 5, but you got to survive to get there. I feel like Reflex, you know, they're doing a decent job on some of these hills, but it's just been rough going, trying to break. Once they, it seems like Bob Burgers have a setup, it's hard to get through. They're doing a great job just holding these setups so far, but it is Gridlock, so maybe a more difficult map than others to try and break. We'll see if as we go forward in the other maps, if they have a better look. But until then, we're going to send it to a quick break. Hopefully I can fix my overlay. That was bugging me, but we'll see. We'll send it to a quick break. We'll be right back with map number 2 here in a bit. And we are back with map number 2. Bob's Burgers taking an early lead in the hard point. Won pretty decisively in that one by about 100 or so points, and we'll see if they can strike first here on the search and destroy as well. Everybody heading toward the B-bomb site. Snipers out for Pringle. Reflex, you need to try and find something here. Nade's going to slam Pringle down to 56, and no pressure as of yet. Nade on the bomb. Rocky is going to get tagged from mid as well. First blood for Reflex here. Dark toward the outer. Looking for something here. Pringle going to reposition, fire a couple of pop shots, but it's still the first blood for Reflex. And you know there's one toward 10. Bobby needs to try and stay alive here, and Well, with the numbers advantage, that might be the go button. Bobby gets the nice nade kill here. The answer back is going to be here. 3v3 now. And Chief, the entire round, has been watching the pinch, but he's going to get active, get involved now. Tagging Deadpool down low. That allows Bobby to push forward, but the bomb's getting wrapped, actually. Sniper off the mark. Bobby thinking about pushing it, but knows the line's in. It's going to be here. He's going to get taken down. Scrory's going to go for the bomb plant, and this is still possible in the 2v3. You got to be careful, though. But unfortunately, Laka's going to get caught in lacking there. Bomb down. Retake is on. It's Pringle and Deadpool to pick up the pieces, and not a ton of time. AR for Deadpool. Sub for Pringle will help from the window, but you got Scrolls Preem in this position. He's going to spot the shoulder. He'll relay the information here. And Pringle, if you can activate early and get the kill, this might be one you need. He's going to spot the first, but that leaves Deadpool in an awkward situation. Can you line him up here if you're Deadpool? No, low HP on both. But nobody falls. And Bob's Burgers, from a tough situation, they clutch up without the numbers. And that's the opening round going your way. A good sign. Bob's Burgers able to lock in. We'll see what Reflex has now on their offense. Feel like that round got away from them. See if they can have a better chance in this one. This time it will be an A hit. Just going to be Chief here to defend, and he's not in the best position. I feel like this position is deceiving here. You really don't get a whole lot of aim assist in this position, and yeah, he's going to get spotted immediately, and yeah, there you go. There's the first blood. Nade's going to land, though, but it's on a teammate. Hold on. Blank coming in early. Bobby getting aggressive as well. Thinking about pushing, and he's going to push. Just leaves Deadpool last alive, and he is swarmed instantly trying to push out, and what happened? That would look like a promising round for Reflex, but I mean, you get the first blood, just the team kill comes through, and then just instantly you're swarmed, not ready for the gunfights. Rocky finishes things off with the final one, and another round, I feel like, Zero Mercy. They probably had the advantage, just let it slip out of their fingertips. Rough way to start the search. Great start, though, for Scroys. 4-0. Closing in on the missile already. Already has one plant, so should need maybe just 2 more kills now. And the streak will be his, but you got to be careful from the sniper of Pringle here. It looks like actually he's going to swap it out for the sub. I do like this decision. Sniper hasn't gotten a ton of value as of yet. Might as well show some aggression. And yeah, Lark, speaking of aggression, got to clear everything out. But Deadpool gets caught on the wrap by himself. And another first blood. This time it's going to be for Bob's Burgers. Bomb going down, 4v2. Lark and Pringle. Dynamic duo, but they're gonna have 4 players to try and deal with, and the bomb defusal. And not a whole lot of time, 30 now. Time ticking. Lark with the shoulder. Gonna spot the first, but he's gonna need some help here. Free fire not gonna connect, and Bobby, good reposition from him. He's just gonna wait patiently here. Get some tags on in. Should be able to clean up the first one, and that leaves Lark in the 1v3. Gets the knife kill. That'll shut down the streaks at the very least, but no time for this defuse, despite some nice shots, and Bob's Burgers, so far, just taking care of business. 3 straight rounds. And it's not like these rounds were super decisive. I guess this one was, but the first 2, I feel like maybe some mistakes from Zero Mercy coming through could have been theirs. This one, really the only decisive round we've seen so far. So, if Reflex, I mean, you're down, but you're not out. If you can just lock in, make some less mistakes here, the round, I mean, the search still is very much in contention, but you got to stop making some of these sloppy mistakes. I feel like the best thing they did that round, they shut down the streaks from Scroys at the very least, so they don't have to deal with the Hellstorm, but got to be tough regardless. Never want to go down early. Oh, through the smoke, though, Pringle. Do you spot him here? The sloppy shots, the smoke, the no aim assist, everything chaotic. Ends up in a 3v3. As the smoke settles here. No bomb plant yet either. You have the entire site control, but Rocky going on a pitch here, might be able to make the play. He goes through and yeah, just gets the free kill. That's the bomb. Goes for the second one, chows him, guns him. Lark gets absolutely spit on there, and Lacus, I mean, another 1v3. He gets the first. Does have a little bit of time to work with here, so he could potentially make a wrap happen if he wants to, but I believe he has been spotted. Chief playing for him on the corner here, but Lacus clutching up, gets the first. 1v1 now. Lacus for the third one, gets them both, and that is a huge round for Reflex. You needed that one. Going down 4-0, might as well be a death sentence, and well, thanks to Lacus, you avoid it for now. Huge find here, and just the timing works out perfectly for him. Didn't love how isolated those chows were coming from Bob's Burgers there. You know, that's how you scam away a 1v3. You gotta play more close-knit than that. Make sure the trade happens quickly. It's one round now for Reflex. We'll see if they can build off this. It's going to be another defense to do so. Bob's Burgers heading back toward B. Smoke's going to land. Got Bobby pushed up close, but aggression through mid. And looks like number 3 completely missed this player on the pinch. This is where the play is going to be happening. Pringle behind enemy lines just completely slips the net. Gets 2 of them. Thankfully, you shut him down. But the aggression is on. You got players all the way pushed up lockers now. Bobby thinking about challenging, but he's going to try and get on out of here. Lock trying to punish him for it, but gonna back on up. Doesn't want to overextend. 3v2 now. Chief, can you catch a timing? Well, the timing might have caught you. Reload at an inopportune moment. Bob's Burgers, they're going to wrap the bomb. A lot of time. But you got to find the kill soon. Bobby T trying to clear some angles. He might have got horrible timing on this as well. Or maybe it will be good at the end, but yeah, no. You just line up. Lark, gotta get cleaned up, and Chief with 20 on the clock. Bomb's gonna be down on both players of Reflex, but if you could find the first one here and get out, you have a chance, but both of them toward the back here. Chief spots the first one. Only 5 bullets left, though, to get it done, and he's gonna run out of ammo. Yeah, I thought that bullet counter might come back to haunt you. Sometimes you're better off switching to the pistol. And that was one of those occasions. Or just hit some shots. You gotta hit every shot with low ammo, and it will be the conversion. Reflex, they'll get it done. 2 on the board now. See if they can build from this. This is kind of what happened in the first map. You know, they went down pretty big early. They came roaring back, and it's Lacus. Big reason why. 5 spree for him. A little further away than Scroys was on that Hellstorm trajectory here, but just needs a few more. And he has the bomb plan as well. If he can get the bomb down, that would help tremendously. Nobody toward A as of yet either. You got Rocky pushing up mid, but they've abandoned A, and Reflex, they're playing it pretty slow too, so clock could have been ticking a lot earlier, I guess, you know, hindsight. Bomb will go down. Lacus inching closer and closer to that streak. Scroy's the only one really close to this. He's gonna back on up, smartly so, I feel like. Just wait for your teammates. No reason to overchow. And I love this position for Lark, but he might get spotted here. It's a pretty telegraphed position. Stun might hit him as well. Shoulder coming through. Lark going for the pre-fire here. Lacus strikes first with another one. 6 in a row for this guy. 1 away from the streak. 3v3 now. Retake. Trying to find something. Lacus. Oh, 20 HP. Not going to avoid the nade for the moment, but doesn't matter. Pringle with the double leaves Rocky in a horrible situation. Knives are out, and the knife fight is better for Reflex. Living up to the team name. They got the better reflexes in that one. And it's Pringle with, I believe, a huge 3 here. He gets the double, and I believe the final kill with the knife. Good round out of him. And it's back and forth. The pendulum just keeps swinging. Back and forth. 3 apiece now. And, you know, I'm been talking about Lacus on this streak. Now 1 off. This would be a huge round if Lacus can get just 1 kill here. Going forward makes the job a whole lot easier. Aggression, though, toward mid. Bobby T looking to try and shut it down early on here. He's going to get the first one, and that is streak's gone. A huge kill to find. Catching him off guard early. Rocky low HP. Gonna back up, try and play his life. Bobby thinking about pushing forward, but honestly, you don't really need to overcommit here if you're Bob's Burgers. You can just backtrack toward the B bomb site. Everybody wrapping from Reflex. They've abandoned it completely. I guess, you know, not necessarily sure that it's clear, but now that you got Dojo control, you are clear now. Rocky gonna get a freebie as well. Bomb down, 2v4. Pringle gets one back at the very least. But you have a lot of work to do now. And a team kill. Wait a minute, that makes your job incredibly easier than it would have been otherwise. 2v2 now. They're gonna push out and isolate the last player. It's Scroy's in tin, and he's gonna get gunned. What just happened? Just a collapse from the Burgers. The health inspector came, and they got spooked. And it's 4 straight for Reflex. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, you get the first kill back if you're Pringle, but then, yeah, the team kill come... I want to know what happened there on that nade. I have no idea how that team kill came through. Maybe just it hit a barrier you weren't expecting or something. And then they just completely collapsed. Now it's Pringle on 5. He's closing it as well, but, I mean, it's 4 straight for Reflex. You need to win a round now if you're Bob's Burgers to just quell the momentum. Reflex feeling themselves, running toward B. They got to be careful, though. Couple of players here. Pringle in the 1v1. You need to try and find this one for the Streaks, but it doesn't matter. You'll get the assist. Inching closer. First blood. Reflex. Have a chance now to get the bomb down. You got Locus toward mid-map. He might be able to catch a freebie here. I think Rocky might have spotted him. Yeah, and Locus going to dip on out. And I actually love this wrap coming through. Reflex thinking about rotating over toward B, but Chief, oh, didn't see him. Top window. Gets a freebie. 3v3 now. Now just down to Chief and Rocky. Rocky might catch him on the bomb, though, if he's fast enough, and he looks like he will, potentially. Oh my god, almost got absolutely gunned. Chief behind enemy lines, looking for another one. Low HP on that player. He's gonna get the credit for it. Now Locus. Trying to play hero. Trying to play hero, but can't put on the cape. And a critical round for the Burgers. Bobbing and weaving, they'll find it. 4-piece now. Couple rounds away from round 11. We're guaranteed round 10 now. And this was a huge round for Bob's Burgers to find. I mean, this was 4 straight rounds for Reflex. They finally get the shutdown they needed, but is that going to be enough? You need to find 2 more. And really, this is an important map for Reflex here. You lose map 1 by quite a bit. If you drop this one as well, I mean, going into an overload, Bob's Burgers look pretty strong in the respawn. Gonna be a tough way to come back, down 0-2, so you need to try and convert this one. Lark with the position in the corner. He has a teammate on the bomb, but this is a pretty readable spot. But unfortunately, nobody's gonna look your direction. What are we doing? Clear the corners, guys. Lark gets the freest 2. And now Reflex with the numbers. Scroys has a lot of shots on this player, but just unable to finish him off. And Pringle now going for the chow. Narrowly evades it. Scroys go back up, but Reflex now with the control. Bob's Burgers do have a decent amount of time to work with, but they're still stacking the bomb site, but Scroys guns him. Pringle unaware. Just gets cameraed. And now that opens up the map. Bob's Burgers, you know, you get the kill. That might be bait. Heading for Reflex's, you know, comms now, because they're heading toward B. Locus and Deadpool really not even moving. They're finally going to adjust. It might be too late, though. Bomb's going down. Deadpool, do you chow in time? Looks like he's going for the pre-fire. Backs up, waits for his teammate. Now have to defuse here. Chief going for the route, but he might get caught. No, he wins the gunfight. MPC up close, just better. Now Locus, you got to find both of them. And I mean, Chief is gone. This guy is sprinting. He gets toward Broken, but oh my god, the timing. The timing. 2 ships just passing in the night there. Locus gets spotted, though, I do believe. Actually, no, it doesn't. Scroys doesn't see him. But Chief is playing the bomb. All you have to do is check the bomb at 7.5, and you should be able to ensure this round here. Locus going for it, but Chief, SMG, He'll get 2 in the round, and he'll secure the round 11 now. Or the round 10, I should say. 1 now, away from taking the victory. Bob's Burgers. They dropped 4 straight. We'll see if they can lock in the last one. And if you're Zero Mercy here, I mean, you gotta step up. This is your time. Deadpool having a rough map. Need him to get active in this round. Because Chief closing in on the streaks. But it might not matter if you don't win this one. Heading toward A now. Everybody from the side of Reflex. And it looks like Rocky gonna spot them through the wall. Shadows are gonna be reigning supreme. Cooked nades coming through. You got Lark up close, and he's gonna get taken down. The nade prevails. Still, bomb's gonna get planted, though. 3v4. I've seen clutch plays happen on this bomb site. You just gotta trade. If you're Bob's Burgers, though, everybody hitting toward the back, and it's Pringle in a crazy spot, just out in the middle of the open. Gonna get caught. He's able to get the first. Laka's gonna fall as well. Deadpool for the trade. 1v3. Finds the first. Can you find anything else? And the answer is no, and it's Bob's Burgers. Inflation. Hitting Reflex. They'll take map 2. And a close affair just wasn't enough in the end. You needed to find the first blood there, and they just could not convert it. And now down 0-2 in the series. Gonna have to be an immense climb from them from here on out. Otherwise, it'll be Bob's Burgers taking the victory in this one, and just a good team effort across the board. Everybody contributing, and yeah, just a rough map from Deadpool, it seems like, for Reflex, and that one just wasn't quite able to get it done in the end, and you can't have rough maps like that in a series as close as this one has been. It's going to be that 6-4 victory for the Burger Stand. And we'll head to exposure, and it's going to be overload as well. And, I mean, you're looking at the score right now. You saw how map number 1 turned out. It was a 100-point gap between these teams in the respawn, and we'll see if that gulf continues. In the respawn, search was pretty close, but you got to remain clutch, and you got to keep your foot on the pedal if you're Reflex. We're going to send it to a quick break while we get that map number 3 locked and loaded. We'll see you guys with the what could be the finale here in a bit. It's map number 3. What could be the finale here for Bob's Burgers? Potential for the hot sweep in this one, but we'll see. Reflex, if they could put up a fight in this one. They put up a fight in the map number 1 for a while, but just kind of ran out of gas in the last few hills. They do have the 3 dead, though. It's just going to be Scroys left to deal with everybody off of a spawn here, and he's going to get, wow, gunned by Lark here. A 3 spree for him to start. That's a good opening break for Reflex. We'll see if they can make any sort of progression off of this. You know, winning the opening break and getting the first score can be incredibly difficult. You need to win a couple of waves, and, well, that's going to be another 3 dead the other direction. Make it 4 now. Bob's Burgers, they stabilize, and they get some space to work with as well. We'll see if they can try and make a conversion on this play right here. It looks like they're heading toward Solar. Bobby T pushed up, but going to get cut down in transition. That'll slow the progress forward, but I say that, and Chief just slips the net. Rocky for the trade. No, it's Lacus. Who else but Lacus? Shutting him down early on in this one. And Reflex, they will stabilize for the moment. And we'll see if they can make any sort of magic happen on this push here. They still have the drone pretty deep in their spawn. You got to be careful. No sneak play happens. And I've seen time and time again, you guys, if you forget the drone in your base, you don't clear it out, that's when the sneaks start rolling through. So Pringle on the flip side is able to win a big gunfight on the pinch, but you still have 3 players toward the drone you have to contend with. Laka sent in some warning shots as Pringle's cleaned up here. Back and forth we go on the tank, and so far nobody really has control. The drone's going to reset, and I like the patience from Bob's Burgers. They play the reset. Rocky slips the net here. Pringle with it all to do. He's sandwiched between players, and Bobby T gonna deliver the first one with the double coming through from Rocky. Let's go into an early listen in with Bob's Burgers. See how they're coming here. This map number 3.
In the back.
They're on bomb. On bomb. 2-2-2. Pushing our spawn. Hard.
Dead on
One
the
shot,
one.
one shot with the ball. One shot. Damn, two.
He's
two there.
P4, and then top solar, they scored that bitch.
I think one was in our spawn somewhere. Yeah, one was here.
He's under solar. He's pinching your solar cot.
Nick, if you want to grab it and go.
I can grab it. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here.
Fuck, he's
You got
there.
it, you got
Two there. There's but one.
I'm
zig,
nading. I'm
one-
nading. I'm nading it. I'm nading
How do you
it.
know I'm
Grab it left.
solar?
Grab it left. and
Zig,
go
zig, zig.
Fuck, they're gonna be mid. I'm coming to help you.
How do I die there?
One shot long.
Oh, I
Push
didn't even know
you.
they could see
Nice.
me.
3 dead.
Oh shit!
Grab it. Someone grab it.
Go
Someone
ahead,
grab it.
Q, grab it and come left. Grab it and come left.
One shot. There's pushing their window, I think.
Oh my game. One shot top. Nice. One in the back.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Nice.
That patience.
One two dirt. One black box and S&D. Black box and S&D.
P1 right now. He's on the head. Push your short. Long. Nice.
He's there short. They're short or mid somewhere. He's there long, deep long corner.
Oh my god, 3 there. 3 long, 2 long. They have a trophy.
One's their dirt, our dirt.
Great aid.
Grab it.
At the comms of Bob's Burgers in that one, and I apologize if there was been no sound this entire time. I did not realize, and I don't know why my game capture is not working right now, but it is what it is. I'm trying to fix it. It should be good now. I think I fixed it, but just let me know if it's still bugging or not. And looks like it is working now. So apologies. Don't know if it's been happening the whole time or not. I'm just sometimes the game just don't want to work, and OBS be messing with me. But 2-1 reads the score. Bob's Burgers doing their thing in this overload so far, but it's been very back and forth. A lot of defensive plays coming through from Reflex, it would seem, but just they haven't had many opportunities to take the drone themselves here. Chief finished lineup 1, only able to get that one for the moment. Lark trying to stay up, and on the flip side, you got Scroll. He's doing the same thing on the other side of the map. He's able to get one before falling, and it's just kind of a mix fest toward mid-map. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't know if I can fix the echo though or not. Yeah, my game capture's not working. I'll try and fix this, guys, but I don't know if I can or not. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of scuffed. I have to like restart my entire OBS for it to fix my issue I'm having, so I don't think I can currently right now, but I'll try. I'll try my best. Try my best to do my thing. I think it's echo from my mic you're probably hearing, which is why I didn't want to do it the way I have it, but I'm just troubleshooting midstream. It is what it is. I'm trying. Oh wait, did that work? Hold on, let me see. No, I don't think that worked. I don't know. Be like that sometimes. Sometimes my game just doesn't want to, my OBS just doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, no, it's all good, Needless. I'm trying. I'll try and fix that the next time. But for now, I don't think I can. I'd have to end the stream to fix it. But for now, I'm just gonna let it rock. We'll see. Hopefully, we don't have any more issues pending arising going forward here. But it's gonna be Bob's Burgers winning the opening break regardless here, and another one falling as well. Scroys has a wide open lane. He gets there in time before the knife rolls through, and that's gonna be number 3 on the board now. And an opening break win leads to a cap and a potential relay as well. You still got Bobby in your spawn. If you're Reflex, you got to deal with this guy on the doorstep. And Bobby T just getting it done. 5-3-4, make it 6. Can he make it 7? He gets all of the kills. Car bomb, not enough. And that's going to be number 4 on the board. Bob's Burgers coming to play on the opening break of this second half. Bobby T might be able to catch some stragglers in transition as well. Still on this 7 spree. Already locked down on mid-map, and now 1 kill off the Hellstorm missile. I thought that one would have been enough, and he's going to get shut down, so no missile coming through from Bobby, despite the crazy spree he just went on, but it might not matter. 4-1 now reads the score, and it's going to have to be a better effort in the second half from Reflex. Let's go to a listen in with them, see how they're coming, see if they can make this comeback here on this overload.
They're going through 6. They're going through 6. They're going P2.
Mid dead. One more mid. Mid dead.
Bobby T, they're short.
Yes.
He's going through mid.
One more mid.
He ran, hey, top ring.
Dead. One behind me. Bottom ring.
We still haven't gotten this guy out of respawn. We
We gotta kill
gotta
that guy. We gotta kill that guy.
I don't know where he went. He's still deep back in the... He's in the deep back overload. Nice.
Dead.
One bottom, P5. Rocky 8 and 1 AS.
Reset.
Two mid.
Watch your P1.
They're top box.
Gotta wrap right.
Let's put the
Dead.
They're already switched up, bro. They're gonna score that shit.
I didn't see that. Okay, pick a fucking side. What side are we pushed up?
I got this. That's 3 down. Push up. Take space. We're going.
Where are we taking it?
Out of P3.
Bottom ring, bottom short. Nice.
One more on me. Don't take it here. Do not take it here.
Go B.
And one more there. Go B.
Native your flat.
Gotta be a second.
You gotta go to boxes. Give me 1 second.
One dead.
That's a big score, you guys. We can relay this.
One more there, nice.
Yeah, no, this shit's not over yet, bro. You gotta lock it in.
That's a top Rocky dead.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm in their back gen. I'm just sitting here. I'm back.
They're gonna be mid.
They're gonna be your mid. Yeah, gonna be your mid. Nice, that's 2 down. I have to cross.
He's behind me. That solar.
Yeah, nice. One top flat.
On me, Deadpool.
No, I had...
Teddy's dead. Our tank.
We still had 2, but we didn't have to fucking just solo for bomb there. I could've got it.
Yeah, you could've stayed top flat.
On tank.
Two more, bro. Two more boys. Close. Our inner ring. Our inner.
Take a bullet. That's 3 down. That's 3 down. Take space.
We spawn deep.
Watch your mid. Joma, I can get the bomb, bro.
One's our solar?
He jumped down.
Bro, this guy's
I'm
just...
Nice.
I ran out of bullets.
Got one
Winner.
more.
Rocky, he's going top solar.
Bobby dead.
Rocky's dead.
And that the comps of Reflex Zero Mercy, about a minute and change to play with. 3 scores down, still possible technically. They need to get this score, and they're close to doing so. One more gunfight should seal it, but you can't find it. Pringle looking to try and make it happen anyway. Pistol out, but drone is gonna get dropped, and W nade from Scroys. W play really from Scroys there, getting the double to shut it down. And with 50 left on the clock, I mean, it's looking unlikely at this point. Looks like Bob's Burgers potentially going to take the 3-0 here, but Lark with the streak does get 3 at the very least. Has a chance now to put 1 more score in and maybe extend this a little bit further than would have been possible otherwise. Locus, though, at the goal line. Gonna get snuffed out, and even if you do score this now, if you are a Reflex, I don't think you have enough time to play the resets. They will get number 3, but that should just about do it. Bob's already on the reset for new, and the Burgers gonna take, I believe, the hot 3-0 in the series. And a couple close maps, but not quite enough. Reflex putting up a fight, but just some mistakes coming through and just kind of got outslayed a little bit. I feel like in this overload, it was pretty mixy though, back and forth. Just some of the plays just didn't go your way. You had some opportunities, just couldn't close them out. And that will do it And the 304 Bob's Burgers. Apologies, guys, for the sound issues in chat. I'm trying to fix it, but I don't know if it's fixed. I can't hear my stream, so I don't know, like, what's wrong. I'm just trying everything. My stuff's bugging right now. It's like, I can't tell my audio's even on or not, like, on some of the channels, so it's just being weird. It is what it is, but I guess you guys don't have to deal with it anymore after this series. Now it's a 3-0. Stuff's over. You don't have to deal with any more sound type stuff, so is what it is. Bob's Burgers will take the 3-0, and they'll move on to winners round 2 in the playoffs. And I'm actually not sure. I didn't look at the bracket beforehand. I'm not sure who they play in winners round 2. Probably should have looked at that beforehand, but I can't remember. I don't even know if I have the bracket info anywhere, but regardless, appreciate y'all coming out. That's going to do it for me tonight. We'll take one last look at how the series played out. And yeah, pretty close maps in the last 2, but the first one on Gridlock was, you know, kind of one-sided, I will say. Bob's Burgers in firm control of that one, it seems. And they will move on. And that will do it for us tonight. Reflex will drop down a loser bracket. Not sure who they'll play, but they're not out of the tournament as of yet. So they still have another chance. Another opportunity to make a long run here. But, I mean, dropping down a loser is not exactly ideal. But we'll see if they can keep it rolling in that one. And, you know, maybe make it back to the grand finals eventually. We'll see, though. And I appreciate y'all coming out. Apologies for the sound. Hopefully that won't happen again. Don't worry, I'm pissed about it, too. It is what it is, but... Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous. I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no choke. I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beat. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, massive, casual. Shit that I can't even remember. Bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December. I bring that winter heat. Niggas down the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals is them or us, it's him or me. Don't get booked cause ain't no bomb money. We doing this shit for free. If he told that ain't my homie, that little nigga weak. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the street. We play for keeps. 2011, August 11th, RIP OD, August 9th, 2 days before, I turned 17, 21